Cancer, welcome to your monthly twin flame inspiration reading. We're gonna look into what you guys have to do with your twin, so you guys could go to the next phase. Also, I'm gonna do spirit guidance and then the next contact, and I'm gonna do Cancer dealing with all zodiac. So let's go ahead and start with the cat here. I'm seeing it as, you know, like how cats can't. It's really tough for them to trust like people. I'm feeling that this relationship could be, it started probably this way, a lot of guarded energy. With a master teacher here, heart probably was not part of the equation in the very beginning. With the emperor here, this is more of probably you guys are both very successful people, or you guys function in your masculine energy, probably in like in the home and also like career, like it's kind of enmeshed together. You guys probably have moon, I'm seeing this at 12th house, so you guys probably have Mars Venus conjunct in the 12th house, or you guys have opposite 6th and 12th house Mars Venus with the past life here. Let me go ahead and look at your astro dice, what would be affecting you both. We have the Sun, Capricorn, and 6th house. So this is more of choosing career, maybe. Capricorn is the 10th house, which is the house of career, legacy, and really making a name for yourself. Capricorn also has like a obsession. It represents a devil card, and the devil card represents fears. Could be addiction, also possession. So with the 6th house here, maybe there's an obsession with career and just putting that as the forefront in your life, or maybe this is a mirrored energy, so they have that as well. I'm seeing it as more of a let me just put this aside, I'll just put that here. It's more of a the grounding situation here with the acorn. It cannot fully manifest without working with the elements, which is having all your chakras opened. And with the master teacher here, 49 could be a significance, or 13, which is rebirth. Something about the heart chakra, there's not much of that here. Again, maybe this is like a past life issue. I'm also seeing it as a if a parent treated a child this way, it's kind of like being handed down to them. So if you have a parent that is cold, not very loving, not very like touchy-feely, does not give a lot of words of affirmation, it's kind of like a trait that was kind of bestowed upon them, and it's kind of what they're using as well in their day-to-day life, especially when it comes to family or loved one. With the moon here, this is again fears and a lot of unknown, just a lot of holding back. This is what the problem here is, being vulnerable. But you know, like in this, it's a very abundant energy here. I'm seeing like 9 of Pentacles with acorns, because acorns represent abundance. There's a lot of love, but it's not being used or expressed. Maybe it's even done through just maybe through movement. So it could just be maybe even gift giving, or but not a lot of like heart in it. The heart is kind of overshadowed by other things, so the heart takes a back seat here, which is unfortunate, because the heart is basically like the engine. It's the oil. It's basically like your compass. So I'm seeing it as more of a compromise with the blue hand in yellow. This is solar plexus, and with the heart in the middle, it's like vocalizing and taking action when it comes to the heart. Again, this is a wound that needs to be healed for you both. Also with Emperor here, maybe a lot of tit for tat maybe is a thing here. Also holding grudges and not airing it out and just kind of keeping it in until you kind of like combust with all that frustration that you have. With the cat there, I'm seeing it as more of a very guarded, also kind of has that loner energy. Not a lot of people could really get through the cat, but very observant, very intuitive, and it's learning how to, there's a lot of hands here, and it's really learning how to capture each other's heart and really like taking care of it. I think that's what the problem is in the past. Like you guys had probably trust issues, and just focusing on career maybe was the easiest thing to do. So let's go ahead and see what happened here between you two. Let me go ahead and get this really quick. Archangel Michael, Cancer, please, to inflame and separation. Ooh. I'll take this one. Okay, we have 5 with Saturn and Leo with generosity. Okay, one more. Okay, we have Mars in Sagittarius, domination with 9. So I'm seeing it as more of with the Emperor energy here, maybe not knowing how to compromise and really letting the other person be heard. It's like my way or the highway. Or maybe this is all energy. Let me go see the tarot, please. Let me see. Justice. Okay. More. High Priestess. We have 9 of Inspiration. That's the 9 of Wands. We have 8 of Materials. Okay. That's 8 of Pentacles. I just need Page of Cups. Queen of Wands reversed. Okay, so this is... So this is more of a... again, I'm hearing eye for an eye, like someone withdraws, and this is kind of like how one takes back control. And with the High Priestess here, though it's very man or woman, they could be in this energy, very alluring, but very intuitive as well. But also High Priestess keeps quiet, be it their secrets, their life, like it's a very just keeps it to themselves. So this is what the problem is. It became a burden that working with it, with this energy, was just very I'm hearing it sucks the energy out of the situation. It's like being generous towards this relationship is actually being used as a manipulation as well. So there's an injustice here where withdrawing love, withdrawing like I'm getting like warmth, like this person probably withdraws. This is their way of, like, again with a cat, this is their way of a protecting themselves. But I need more clarity here, Michael. What happened here? Why is the Justice here? King of Cups. the King of Cups has mastered how they deal with emotions. This is someone that could actually take out their emotions out of a situation. Very not only logical, but very I'm seeing like maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius, because I'm seeing like a cup being poured out, like a water being poured out of a cup. I know it's not cardinal, but it's fixed sign, and it's like that. It could be very cold, it could be very, very warm as well, but they've mastered holding themselves, especially when it comes to love, with Eight of Cups here, and no movement with Queen of Wands. It's technically how they deal with it. It's not technically you per se. This is just how they deal with any situation in their life, where when they feel something is amiss or when they're not in control, this person could get very controlling with themselves or even with you. This is, everything has to work like clockwork, basically. And if it does not transition the way it should be, like this person gets really off balance. If you say you're gonna call at 8 o'clock, you have to call at 8 o'clock. Like it has to, this person takes things seriously. With Saturn here, I don't know if you're dealing with a Capricorn or someone very dominant Capricorn, but then it's your opposite sign, right? Because with the Emperor here, I'm seeing a lot of a 10th house, maybe father wound is a thing here. A parent probably walked away, be it a mom or dad. It's basically the breadwinner in the family, the one that is wearing the trousers, so to speak. And it looks like a parent in the past left them, and this is how they cope as well. And this needs to be put to rest, so there's a transformation happening. What else, Archangel Michael? We have Archangel Uriel, the Sun, enlightenment, success. Okay, Three of Pentacles, teamwork, planning, and confidence. And then let me go see. We have 10 of Pentacles, family, wealth, inheritance, and success. Okay, see, it looks like after the death, rebirth, you guys have to clear the air. Archangel Uriel, and I was getting Gabriel as well. Those are your main two guides. But the overall energy here, once you guys are out of the moon, you guys are heading towards the sun, which is 19. This is the ultimate happiness, joy. I'm really getting enlightenment. Again, you guys got the enlightenment card right there. So this is what needs to transpire within you two. And learning how to compromise, learning how to work together, learning someone's love language as well. Because the clock is ticking. I don't know how long it's been since you guys spoke to this person, but with Mercury here, you guys need to learn how to work together towards success. But maybe this person's coming back within the Mercury retrograde, or maybe within the next few months. Mercury also rules communication with Gemini, so let me get clarifiers. I just need clarifiers for one. I need 3, please. Temperance, perfecting balance. 8 of Wands, gaining momentum. And then mental anguish. Get another one. The Fool, Free Spirit. Okay. When this person comes towards you, there's going to be maybe a little bit of mental blockage where they cannot fully convey what they have to say. This person has a blockage in throat chakra, but they're going to be coming through. But they have to balance their temper first as well. This person feels as if they speak, they're not going to be in control, and then it'll be all over. They have a tendency of, I think your person had a relationship where they got stomped on, and it actually kind of like it cemented everything in their life, where they don't want to invest in a relationship where they're not in control. Again, where the clock is ticking here, I think they feel like you're gonna be moving on soon if they don't reach out. And when they do reach out, it's going to be very fast with wand energy. But I also have that, so it would clarify which comes first for the next contact for you guys. Let's go ahead and see what else, anything else you want to add, Michael, for Cancer. So again, with the Ten of Pentacles, this is like legacy money. So maybe you guys are planning to do a business together, but it's important to have stability here. Again, Capricorn energy, Virgo, Sun. So you guys probably met maybe January or around Virgo season or Leo. But with these three up here, it's beautiful. They want all these three to work together with you. So this is work, building an empire with them, having a stable home, happiness at the same time, being close to I'm hearing like being close to the source. I'm seeing a tree here, like a tree of life. So maybe they want to stay rooted as well. We have two voices. Best withdrawal, confusion, Ace of Voices. Okay, so when this person comes towards you, again, I was getting the with the Nine of Swords here and the Fool. This person will have difficulty voicing out what they have to convey to you. With that door there, they are about to come through to maybe like have contact, but the Ace of Swords reversed, you might not get the entirety of what they want to say. Also hesitation in reaching out because it's in reversed, but they do want a renewal, but they just don't know what the time frame would be. Again, just heavy difficulty conveying what they have to say. I think there's a problem here, maybe a truth that needs to be revealed, or like it needs to come out. So okay, so let's go ahead and do the energy that they're going to be coming towards you when they do come, and then I'll do the love messages. Okay, we have healing connection. Your romance will transform your life. We have fearless love, a courageous leap into the unknown. We have rekindle, an old flame returns. And then we have rendezvous, a private getaway for two is calling you. So maybe you guys have in the very beginning started as like maybe like little jaunts of going to places together, like a mini vacation, but nothing really like where it's really grounding, rooted to like part of your everyday life. So let's see, we have you are worthy, your worth doesn't depend on the other person. We have time apart, a time of separation. And we have perfect match, you complete each other in the most harmonious way. And we have soulmate, you have found your romantic counterpart. So this person is your twin as well as soulmate. That's why the past life thing here, maybe this is your 5th time reincarnating with your person. And also 5th house is the wheel of Leo, which is spontaneity, creativity, and that's what needs to be sparked in this relationship is more love, more sunlight, more warmth, more spontaneous, because I think with Capricorn, maybe it's very restrictive. It's very scheduled. And when it comes to love, you don't want to have that kind of love, which is very restrictive. When it's restrictive, you can't fully be yourself. Like, it's tough to be cheerful and have this fun camaraderie with your person when it feels like, again, it sucks the life out of like the situation. I don't know what that is. So maybe that is the Emperor, just too much tension, maybe anxiety. I think once upon a time this relationship was very, very healing, very fun, and in some way, somehow, it just immediately launched to this weird loophole where, and it's, once it did, it's really tough to like get out of it. With here, it's like it started like a tsunami, and it's tough to and then once that happened, you guys started protecting each other, and then the more it did so, it's like the separation just kept, like, you gave each other like a wide berth until it all fell apart. So let's do messages of love. Okay, we have chemistry, the attraction you feel is mutual. We have past life love, your soul remembers this intense connection. This is double. You have another one here, so this is double confirmation. We have healing, old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. I can't reach out. Do I still have a chance? Protected, you are safe and divinely guided. We have obsession and unavailable. This person is unavailable to give you all you deserve. Okay, why is that there? I'm getting also, when they feel like you're not receptive, oh god, why can't I talk? When they feel like you're in the Queen of Swords energy, you're ready to like kind of rip their head off, not receptive in any way. They kind of just want to come in when you're very accommodating. So this person is kind of avoiding contact until everything thaws. Let me just get why that is as well. What's with the unavailable and I can't reach Archangel Michael? Whoa. Okay, 10 of Wands reversed, and we have the Hangman. Okay, your person got the perspective that they were seeking, but for some reason, it's like they haven't reconciled. Okay, they're in hermit mode. There's still something in the past that you probably said to this person that really gutted them, and they're still holding on to that. Or they're healing still. And again, 8 of Wands. So this is, once they've healed and out of this hermit energy, your person's going to come back and clear the air. And also, I'm just getting with the moon energy, like as your main core problem. It's more of just really hanging on to like little stuff that nitpicks the relationship. And it's not like they can fully address it because this person has a problem addressing their issues. So it kind of piles up, and and then once it does, it kind of just, it blows up in a way. And when it blows up, it's kind of like an atomic bomb in the ocean. It's just, it's not like a full-on fire. It's very subtle, like the quakes. It's small, but it really affects, and then a tsunami happens, right? It's kind of like that. Very silent, and then it just, you just see the tsunami later on. Like that's crazy. Or maybe like moon cycles is a thing here. When full moon, you see their emotions are intensified, maybe around moon cycles. Okay, so let me go ahead and see what else with I'll get that later. Okay, we have you are enough. I can be myself around you. No tears left to cry. I will take care of you. We will meet again. And you make me feel loved. And this twin flame cards, we have number 5 again, all about growth. I'm looking for a way out of this situation so I can be free. Okay, we have number 1, I'm triggered. An old pattern has surfaced and it hurts. And we have 2, timing and intentions. There are subconscious fears affecting your ability to attract love and abundance. The universe is helping us make them conscious so we can easily attract what we want, including each other. So we have number 10 here with karmic ties. I'm feeling controlled by people around me and I don't like it. I'm pushing me to find my power again. Okay, so there's like control. Okay, so if this is a work area and they have a boss that is kind of heavy-handed on them, the way they vent out their frustration maybe kind of leaks into this relationship because they don't seem to have in control of their situation here. Let me just go ahead and get clarifiers on that. What is this for Cancer's person? Maybe this is also a business with a group of people, and it looks like one or two of the people that they have business with kind of like dominating the situation, and this person feels being choked in a way where they don't have free will to make decisions without having to consult the other 2 people in the business partnership. Maybe we have Archangel Michael with Jupiter, Wheel of Fortune. So this is the turning point. We have Queen of Swords, independent, unbiased, clear, direct, and Knight of Swords, ambitious, action-oriented. Okay, so your person's gonna learn how to bring in balance into their situation by really learning how to draw boundaries. And this is when it starts shifting for you both. Also in the relationship, if this was stuck and there was no growth in it. And I'm also, once it does, I'm seeing it as a very abundant, clear-cut relationship and open communication. Okay, so let's go ahead and do your next, let me just take this away. Possible contact. We have embrace through each other. You find missing pieces. And then we have July, there's something to celebrate. 4th of July, independence, sparks, a blessing in disguise. This could be a thing for you guys. Fireworks, so maybe New Year's, July 4th, or maybe you guys met in July, or maybe the next contact will be in July. But with a few months here, I think it's gonna be these progressions. So maybe like contact, but not like seeing each other face to face. So it'll just be through like online or just through the phone. We have right on time, a wish will be granted, wishes, healing, miracles, go deeper, finalize and tie up any loose ends. So this person is gonna come back once everything is smooth sailing in their life. I think this person is very burdened where they cannot handle the stress of life and career. So this is where they're focused at right now. Let's see guidance here. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Fearless is very, this is the 3rd time I've read it. So maybe being fearless in love. Hope is the conduit for miracles. Okay, so let's go ahead and do all signs. Okay, so Cancer dealing with Capricorn. Okay, I don't react when people mention you. Not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. We have 3 of raindrops with community. That's the 3 of cups. We have Queen of Cups and 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like this person is just really busy with work. Also, I'm getting maybe volunteer work, just indulging in stuff that really fulfills, that brings them like kind of like steadfast, just love around them, maybe calm and comfort. If your person does community like volunteer work, this is where they're focusing at right now. Also, if your person is a teacher working with children, this is again also maybe studying is a thing here. So for now, I'm seeing a lot of lack of self-esteem here. Again, it's just all a facade. So your person is focusing on filling their own cups at the moment. until they're ready to reach out. But this is where they're in. If you think they're dating, I don't think they are. This is more of really replenishing what they've lost within themselves, which is probably money or just good energy. Okay, so we have exploring unity, consciousness, freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness and sweetness. So again, just really filling their own cups right now. If they love dessert or have a sweet tooth, they're indulging in that as well. I'm also hearing like unshackling from the binds of maybe like perception, or if they have a very controlling someone in their life, friends, family, they're kind of like ditching that energy and really just going with easy energy around them, like go with the flow. Okay, let's go ahead and do Cancer dealing with an Aquarius. We have photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. We have sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. We have the Tower here with upheaval, Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot, unhooking the past, spontaneity, you move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely loving embrace new situation. And we have happiness. Okay, your person is actually balancing themselves after the breakup here. Also working on their money. Unhooking the past, I think in the past they had sacral chakra problem. Maybe when you were with this person, abundance was very limited because they had to still heal from the past here. And it's probably, I'm seeing this as an open book. So when they do come through, they're going to be an open book. Or maybe just opening the gateway to the past as well. If they have not disclosed anything about them, they're gonna come back. This person's very regretful, but at the same time, they're very, like, there's that feeling of gratitude with them. Like, they feel really happy to have met you, and you came into their life. Like, you brought enlightening to this person. Yeah, so they're with the Chariot energy here, they're going to be coming through with this happy energy. Sacral, a lot of love. I'm seeing the pink here is heart chakra as well. So yeah, this is beautiful. So we have Pisces. I bury myself in work to forget you. We have abundance, keep positive mindset, gratitude, bliss. We have High Priestess with intuition. Chariot, I'm sorry if you can hear the dogs barking, my window's open. We have Knight of Pentacles, awakening, inspired action, complacency, and disruption. Okay, so your person is probably working on a new business project, and I'm seeing, I know it's a Chariot, but I'm seeing this as a Wheel of Fortune. It's actually lacking movement in a way that maybe the growth in this is taking forever than they realized, and a lot of detours here. I'm seeing a lot of problems getting it off ground. With intuition here, it looks like this person probably hired people or had like mismanagement problem. Because probably they overlooked that certain part of the business, and they kind of handed it over to someone who wasn't very thorough, maybe with paperwork or getting licensed for something. Again, with disruption here, these are events that they did not foresee coming. So again, a lot of detours, but once everything is set, they're going to, also your person has a problem getting abundance in moving towards the right direction here. For now, they're just keeping everything afloat in their life, trying to manifest this before they head forward towards you. Okay, let's go ahead and do Aries. I knew exactly what I was doing. healing heart from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction, 8 of raindrops with walk away. We have 2 of swords, King of cups, and we have progressing grief, unity. You understand that the love shared with one another is amplified and has ripple effect across the universe. And we have death. Okay, your person's main go-to once they feel like there's no leeway, if they feel like they can't argue their way out of a situation, if they feel like you're kind of closing in on them, this person's go-to is no contact or walking away from the situation. I think also it kind of saves them from saying something that they don't mean. This is how they process. I think this is one of like the main reading we had in the general reading, but they're healing their heart right now. Again, with death, this is transforming for a rebirth. Also maybe unifying with unity here, their heart and their mind, because I think a part of them is not like, this is, they don't like being in a way where they're conflicted within themselves, and usually this person probably walks away when that happens, but with you, it's, they've tried walking away and they keep returning with footprints there. So, and then with the raindrops, so they've tried probably walking away and they keep coming back. So I think reconciling these 2 chakras here maybe would be easier for them to, and also talking, instead of having all this emotions, like have it speak it, so it's not so constrained. It's very like, I feel like it's about to like pop off feeling. Yeah, like there's a lot of love here, but this person kind of gives you like little droplets. So that's one of the issues that they have to deal with. So when they do come through, healing heart, any bitterness that they've probably harbored, it's gonna be slowly subside, and then they'll come through. Okay, let's go ahead and do Taurus. We have hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Whoa, I didn't have a card for you. That's weird. Okay, so maybe they don't want to say anything. Okay, we have Apprentice of Raindrops, Charm. We have 9 of Wands, King, Knight of Wands. And we have Anchoring the Light, Responsibility. You're aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. And we have Ideation. Let me go ahead and get a message, because that would be weird. Let's see here. Taurus, please. Things will get better. Okay. So this person is, I'm not seeing it as more sabotage. This is more of rebuilding their life. This is Page of Cups. And your person has, I think this person is rebuilding their idea of this relationship with you, or how they perceive you. I think this person is also taking responsibility of putting you on a pedestal, and once you have done something that they did not agree on, or it's not part of how they perceived you, it became like a laborious way of dealing with this, because they thought they knew you, but like they didn't, because they knew you from probably the things you've told them that you've done in the past, or maybe your actions with your friends, or maybe studying your social media, but it's not really the real you. Like, I think this person did not do like the work where getting to know you. Maybe you guys have not spent a lot of time together. With the Knight of Wands here, maybe it's more of like in and out energy, so it's not very stable. And once there's rebuilding here, this person's going to have a solid foundation, so you guys could manifest stability here, because it looks like this is what's lacking. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Gemini. Oh, this is backwards. Okay, girl with a snake, empath, narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, and able boundaries. Okay, we have 9 of gems with abundance. We have strength, 8 of swords. Okay, balancing the brain, tolerance, and we have anxiety. Okay, I didn't have any. Oh my god, what in the world? Let me get Gemini, please. Cancer, Gemini, Michael. We have I've had enough. Okay, so it looks like there's no boundaries in this relationship, which is a lot of mirrored energy. This person is stuck in their head as well, very anxious. I think this person becomes very tolerant with things, and then it really, let me see, I need cards. Okay, 3 of Wands. I'm getting docile energy. This person always thinks that like there's going to be a better tomorrow, instead of dealing with situation that needs to be dealt with right now. This person will actually kind of be stuck in their head, worry about it, get anxious, and not really address the situation. And with I think this person likes to say yes all the time, and in a way I think you taught this person how to put boundaries, especially when it comes to maybe their work. It looks like, again, with the work, it probably leaked out in this, and it looks like you're probably telling them that you should fight for more pay to get a promotion, this and that, and this person probably felt like they had no room to wiggle. And I think maybe also mental issues here with balancing the brain. I'm just getting like heavy anxiety from them. This is what's stopping them to be in this abundant energy. Okay, so this is where they're at right now. Cancer. Let's go ahead and do Cancer, Cancer. We have, I hope that you can forgive me one day. We have the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. We have 9 of clouds with anxiety. What's with all the anxiety? We have 5 of cups and 10 of cups. We have encountering conflict, satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. And then we have pain. Okay, so it looks like this person in the past got rejected or got left behind, where it really teetered to depression, and this depression evolved into anxiety. So this person, when they feel like you're triggered in one way or the other, and they're there around you, you would feel this person probably close up, and you could feel the anxiety mounting in this person. And this is how they run away. They don't know how to counter conflict, be it small or big. Especially when it's big, this person just really paralyzes. This has been kind of God, I feel bad for this person. This person's very it's not that they don't want to talk, they do. It's just that they have a tough time. I think this is a childhood wound, maybe a father or mother, because they're very imbalanced, especially with their crown chakra. So even if they get intuitive hits, this person probably, their messages would be skewed as well. Oh boy. So they have to heal this and to come back to this 10 of Cups energy, rebuilding this loving home with you. And also coming back to you gives them anxiety. So when they do come through, know that this person is riddled in this energy, so just try to be kind of receptive, and when you deal with them, have compassion and kindness, because this person's like, I think I'm getting just nerves. This is crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Leo. We have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, enjoying each other. We have Six of Raindrops with memories. We have Four of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. We have inspiring others, individuality, and we have rest. Oh my god, and I have another missing card. What is going on? Okay, Leo. We have stop playing games. Okay, so this person is heavy, regretful, and they're holding back, reconciling, even telling you where they're at. I think they see you as this paradise where it's very warm. Also, I think you have a way with trying to inspire people, maybe through social media. You're very unique in a way where you stamp like markings when you speak to people. Maybe you put out something in the world that where you leave a mark basically, and that makes you very unique. Maybe you're very artistic as well. A daydreamer I'm getting. So again, maybe heavy 12th house energy, 5th house energy. So they're watching you, but I think you're posting something that is actually kind of bringing the possessiveness with them, and you're kind of pushing the buttons of like this side, and they don't like it. So this person's gonna come through probably with a message of stop playing games. Like especially with your social media, this person probably checks your social media first thing in the morning and the last thing at night. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Virgo. It's time for me to heal now. We have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion. We have defeat with 5 of clouds. We have 8 of wands and 3 of swords. We have uncovering confidence, change, and peace. This is a beautiful energy. Okay, your person has been enlightened, healing. It looks like in the past this person probably had low self-esteem, probably in the past. I think you met this person when they were depressed, or they had problems with pain in the past, or just healing from things that ended with them. So it doesn't necessarily mean it's a past lover. It could be just endings with maybe friends, family, a job, or something they love and they feel blocked channeling that. That could be it too. But there's change here, and once your person comes through, they're going to be very giving an olive branch. I think when they come through, they also don't want to fight anymore. They're gonna try to stay away from this 3 of swords energy, trying to deflect away from anything that could cause heartbreak for you both. Right, so let's go ahead and do Libra. We have I wish I could share my good news with you. We have Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming. We have determination, the star with 17, 9 of wands. We have allowing appreciation, destiny, and success. Okay, so this person could be far away from you with that star energy here, or they're seeing you as a star, as a healing. Also, they probably manifested you in their life. With 9 of wands, your person probably has been brokenhearted with this situation, but they're determined to, they see you as their North Star. This is where they end up. This is where their fate leads. they are going to come through really fast. They're manifesting. They're actually asking their guides, their angels, to help them bring everything together. So everything is, there's a lot happening in the background here. This is solar plexus and also sacral, I'm getting, with a sun here. So maybe these two, again, divine feminine, divine masculine, this person learned how to merge both. So they're going to be coming through very soon, maybe in 17 days or less. Okay, let's go ahead and do Scorpio. We have I left when I saw you with someone. We have butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. We have Four of Clouds, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Cups, untangling neglect, fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love, and we have anger. Okay, this person has a three-eyed monster, jealousy when it comes to who you deal with, be it friends, man or woman. This person gets jealous. I think this evolve phase, when they come through, they're going to be promising that they're not going to I think this person got left behind in the past, maybe even cheated on, so they're very like jealous in that sense. They think if you're out with your friends all the time, you're gonna meet someone better, so they are functioning in this very jealous energy. So sorry, that's my son. Sorry. And then he just left. So the anger here, it's more of the fear kind of rearing its ugly head. So they're gonna try to tame this, temper it, deal with it as well, because this is a wound that they can't keep bringing into this relationship. So when they do come through, everything's going to be transformed. Just watch out though, because if this person has not healed, you might be affected here with your Wheel of Fortune. So just watch out for that, okay? So let's go ahead and do Sagittarius. We have I remember every detail of that day. We have stab in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception. We have 10 of Clouds with endings, and the Fool, Page of Swords, grounding my energy, enlightenment, and energy. Okay, I'm not seeing like the Magician here, but your person is really, I think they learn how to manipulate energy maybe. Your person could be an energy healer, or they're just very into law of attraction. The separation has caused them a lot of hurt. I think this person misconstrued maybe like a person from your past, maybe an ex that tried to reach out to you, or you probably if like an ex and you're with this person and wanted closure, you probably randomly saw that ex somewhere and they wanted to talk to you, and you probably did, and this person just like nuke everything. With grounding my energy here, this person probably has been having a tough time reconciling their faults, and they're basically putting all the blame on you. At the same time, this person is also studying on how to deal with the situation instead of actually speaking to you about it. So this person's probably researching online or doing a lot of like self-help books, because they don't feel like they can go towards you without having an understanding of how to breach this this stab in the back feeling. But I think it's probably like in a way where I'm just sensing that this person probably just heads towards this thing without even having to tell you what's happening. So yeah, sorry, there's like a lot happening in the background. Okay, so Cancer, I wish you guys lots of love, abundance, and happiness, healing with your twin. You guys have a good luck and have a great weekend, all right? Thank you. Bye.